Have you ever looked at someone who seems to have half your IQ and wondered, how did that idiot get rich while I'm still struggling?
You're not alone. The question has been asked for generations. In fact, best-selling author Robert Shemin wrote an entire book called How Come That Idiot's Rich and I'm Not? Because the phenomenon is so common that millions of people have experienced this exact frustration. The truth is uncomfortable. Your intelligence might actually be the thing holding you back from wealth. For decades, we've been taught that intelligence equals success. The valedictorian goes to Harvard, gets a great job, and becomes rich. That's the story we tell ourselves. But the data tells a different story. According to Robert Kiyosaki's team, 67% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck, and this includes many with advanced degrees. Medical doctors have one of the highest bankruptcy rates among professionals. Lawyers, engineers, and MBA graduates often struggle with debt despite their academic achievements. Meanwhile, entrepreneurs who barely finished high school sometimes build multi-million-dollar empires. The difference comes down to mindset. As economist Jay Zargorsky concluded after studying whether brains translate into riches, intelligence is not a factor for explaining wealth. Those with low intelligence should not believe they are handicapped, and those with high intelligence should not believe they have an advantage. So what's actually going wrong? Let me walk you through the 5 traps that keep smart people broke. The first trap is analysis paralysis. This is the biggest killer of smart people's wealth. You research investment opportunities to death. You create elaborate spreadsheets. You study every possible variable before making any decision. The problem is that financial markets are inherently uncertain, and your need for certainty paralyzes you. The Rich Dad team shares a typical example. A software engineer spends months researching real estate markets and analyzing cap rates. By the time they feel ready to invest, property prices have increased and the opportunity has passed. Meanwhile, less educated investors who understood the basic principle of buying income-generating assets made profitable purchases months earlier. One Forbes analysis of 22 fatal flaws of intelligent people found that research feels productive. It has the shape of work without the risk of failure. Your competitor launched with a half-baked idea and is already iterating on version 4. The people beating you to market know less but act faster. The second trap is perfectionism masquerading as preparation. Students get penalized for mistakes. This creates perfectionists who struggle with trial and error learning. But in wealth building, making mistakes means you're learning. If you're too busy waiting for the perfect business idea, you might wait forever without getting started. The Forbes analysis puts it bluntly. Version 1 has been in progress for 11 months. You keep finding things to fix before launch. You feel you'll be judged on your shortcomings. But someone else shipped a worse product, got real market feedback, and made $200,000 this month. The gap between good enough and perfect is where opportunities die. The third trap is overconfidence in complexity. Smart people often believe they need sophisticated strategies to make major money. In day trading, intelligent people sometimes think they can beat the market just by being clever and doing a lot of analysis. But the Rich Dad team argues this can actually lead to losing money because success in trading is more about staying calm and keeping things simple. Humphrey Yang, a financial YouTuber, calls this overconfidence bias arguably the most dangerous cognitive bias for smart people. It can cause you to not consider risks since you mistakenly think you have an advantage with money over other people, and that could even be due to expertise in an irrelevant area. The fourth trap is neglecting financial fundamentals. People with fancy degrees are often smart, but they don't always understand everyday money stuff. They can do hard math, but might not get things like budgeting, debt, or how to pay less in taxes. They focus on making more money instead of using it wisely. Infotainment reports that 64% of Americans think they have a high level of financial knowledge, but the reality, Since 2021, the number of people who claim to always pay their credit card bill in full each month decreased by 6 percentage points. Overall, 59% of credit card holders engaged in at least one financial faux pas that would lead to either higher interest on their cards or higher fees. As one financial advisor put it, smart people are the worst. Many doctors fall victim to this. They think because they've gotten through medical school, they can do better than professionals in many other areas of their lives. The fifth trap is emotional decision-making. Perhaps most surprisingly, intelligent people often make emotional financial decisions despite their analytical capabilities. They panic during market downturns. They chase investment trends. They make impulsive purchases. Why? Because money triggers deep psychological responses like fear, greed, and pride, and intelligence doesn't eliminate these emotions. So what do the idiots do that the smart people don't? First, they take action before they feel ready. Robert Shemin's book reveals that the wealthy break the old rules and follow what he calls wealth-friendly, upside-down thinking. Rich idiots use other people's ideas, other people's time, and other people's experience to do less and make more. They don't wait for perfect conditions. They act with imperfect information and learn as they go. Second, they build systems, not just skills. As Mohammed Javed writes in Why Smart People Stay Broke, intelligent people are trained to perform, not to own. The book explains that professional success increases fragility, and hard work stops scaling. The real shift is from performance to positioning, income to assets, and effort to leverage. Fourth, they understand the difference between income and wealth. One executive story shared in Mint illustrates the trap. Sheila Ditya was a star in sales and marketing, known as a maverick who launched products using unconventional strategies. While his persona was legendary and he was earning quite well, his wealth creation did not reflect his success. Why? Lifestyle creep. Each salary hike upgraded his lifestyle. Bigger home, better car, premium schooling. Once on this train, it's very difficult to get off. Fourth, they stay calm under pressure. The Forbes analysis found that the founders making millions treat being wrong as data. They don't let their egos protect old strategies that stopped working months ago. They pivot fast and fail cheap. So if you're intelligent and feel stuck, here's what you need to do. First, stop researching and start doing. Set deadlines for financial decisions and act within that time frame. This builds comfort with uncertainty and reduces analysis paralysis. Second, reframe failure as education. Each financial mistake provides valuable feedback about markets, timing, and personal psychology. Wealthy individuals often maintain failure resumes, documenting their mistakes and lessons learned. Third, invest in financial education, not just academic education. Finance is a skill that needs to be studied and learned. Many intelligent people have a vast knowledge base but haven't been educated on the topic of money. Fourth, build wealth-building habits. Successful wealth building depends more on consistent habits than brilliant strategies. Essential habits include paying yourself first through automatic investments and tracking expenses. Fifth, stop caring what people think. One of the biggest mistakes intelligent people make is staying quiet when they should speak up. They watch someone confidently state things they know are wrong. That person gets the deal. Confidence wins over competence every single time. The Forbes analysis concludes the gap between where you are and where you should be closes the moment you stop letting your intelligence get in the way. Your intelligence got you this far. Now it needs better instructions. Pick the flaw from this list that stings the most and start working on it today. You are more than capable of building something that matches your potential. You just need to stop letting your high IQ and logical tendencies get in the way. The wealthy don't wait for perfect conditions. They don't need to be the smartest person in the room. They just need to be the one who takes action, learns from mistakes, and stays calm when everyone else panics. In the end, it's not about being the smartest. It's about being the one who actually does something. If this video gave you a wake-up call, hit the like button so more people can see it. Share it with a friend who needs to hear this. Subscribe for more real, practical financial strategy, because your intelligence is not the problem. Your habits are, and habits can change, starting now.